Hello everyone. Today in this video we are going to discuss about validation master plan. If you are involved in quality assurance, regulatory affairs or engineering, this video is for you. In simple terms, it is just a planning that how we are going to carry out the validation, that is validation master plan. The validation master plan serves as the roadmap for validation. It sets the course, justifies the strategy, outlines testing and acceptance criteria, and documents the programs needed to maintain a validated state. The VMP is not only a documented evidence, it also can be used for different audiences like quality assurance team, the engineers, the regulatory governing bodies like FDA, even outside contractors. The VMP maintains the compliance requirements, the project deliverables, and also the internal policies. Different stakeholders have different priority when reading a VMP. For instance, outside contractors need a clear list of deliverables for budgeting and tendering. The FDA looks for pre-approved plan to ensure compliance with the regulation. The in-house team like our quality assurance, engineer and regulatory departments require an accurate depreciation of system and policy. A good VMP must satisfy all these perspectives. So let's go to the VMP, Validation Master Plan. First is introduction. The introduction should mention the company name, the company location, division, subsidiary, and the business sector which is in the serving. It also provides a macro level project overview and can cross reference the organization quality assurance policy. After introduction, we must ensure about the scope. The scope defines what covers in the validation, like the facility, equipment, which are is in use, that may be new or already in use. Whenever we are using any sort of equipment or facility, we must ensure, we must note, we have to make it clear that which is new or which is already in its use. After that, we need to mention about facility description. This section describes the physical setup, whether it is a new building, whether it is an extension or a remodeling. Facility description also includes the structure of the building, number of floors, etc., with isolation measures to cross over or to avoid any sort of contamination. It also includes diagram, room classification, and material holding, different personnel, cleanliness, clean room classification. Everything will be described here. After completing facility description, we need to go for commissioning. Here we define how systems are chosen for commissioning. Commissioning is different from validation, but still we document it. Equipment is categorized as validated, those are affecting the product quality, and second is non-validated, which are not affecting the product quality. Let us discuss about validated system. Some of the validated system is equipment utility that directly impact the product quality like manufacturing equipment, purified water, clean room, heating, ventilation, air control, that is HVAC, heating, ventilation, air control. And some of the non-validated system which are not directly impacting the product quality like office heating, ventilation and air conditioning, and general infrastructure of the building. The FDA tests every single system which is in use, which may be give any sort of impact to the product, that is operational qualification. After clearing all this commissioning, it is time for qualification. Qualification covers three stages, that is installation qualification IQ, operational qualification OQ, and PQ performance qualification. Only critical systems that affect product quality are qualified. Factors like direct versus indirect impact and product contact surfaces determine whether qualification is needed or not. There's three stages of qualification like installation qualification, which ensure proper installation, OQ operational qualification, which verifies functional performance, PQ performance qualification, which confirms consistent operation in real time. This is all about qualification. After completing qualification, we must document every report. Okay, so after that we have process validation. This part defines when and why process validation is needed. If a process result cannot be confirmed by simple inspection or even validation becomes mandatory. It is included like cleaning validation, residual limit, and operational area like packaging validation and sterility validation to ensure no cross contamination and product integrity. After process validation, it is time for computer system validation. Any system involved in software like programmable logic control, that is PLC, and distributed control system, that is DCS, must be validated. This system should meet 21st CFR Part 11. The 21st CFR Part 11 says about digital signature and digital documentation. In the computer system validation, the software's hardware data integrity and system security must be validated as per 21st CFR Part 11. 21st CFR Part 11 is nothing but the 21st meeting held by the Code of Federal Regulation of FDA. In its Part 11, it says about all the data must be audited properly and it should be digitally signature will be presented and it should also be digitally maintained. After completing computer system validation, now we have list of required protocols and procedures. Generally, a table format is used to list the equipment and utility system with their corresponding protocols like operation, maintenance and cleaning SOP, standard operating procedure. This makes validation, planning and execution smoother and ensure compliances. After that we have equipment and utility description. This also includes in our required protocol and procedure part. Every equipment need SOP for operation, maintenance and cleaning. This helps determine the necessary SOPs for completing validation activities efficiently. So after completion of this part, we have equipment and utility system descriptions. This section aligns with the basic of design. It gives a brief of the planned installation qualification, operational qualification, performance qualification test, general acceptance criteria, and highlights that more detail will be followed in the individual validation protocols. This is all about equipment and utility description. After that, we have additional current good manufacturing practices program. The VMP also integrates with supporting quality programs like document control, change control, standard operating procedure, calibration, revalidation, and operator training, the training of different personals. These ensure that validated systems remain effective and compliant over time. That is our current good manufacturing practices. After that, in a final part, we have the references. Finally, the VMP should list out all applicable regulation and standards such as different local and state regulations like state pharmacy council regulation, drug price control orders. These are all examples. Federal regulation, that is our drug and cosmetic act, narcotic drug and psychopathic drug substances, pharmacy act 1948, industrial standards like our PCI, USP, and ICH guidelines. This is all about references, and this is completes our VMP validation master plan. I hope you understand this topic. In our next video, we are going to discuss about user requirement specification, that is URS. Thank you.